check.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They have drone video, so you can. Okay.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. This is Meg Doyle with Channel 9. I'm going to have to hop off of here in a moment to go live on ARC Chattanooga, but I-24 eastbound is currently shut down. It's been shut down since about 4 o'clock this morning. What we just saw was a tow truck taking one vehicle that was involved in a deadly crash away. We know that it was a wrong way driver of that van. The driver was on 59 South traveling northbound, then got on 24 East, headed the wrong direction, and hit a tractor trailer head on. There has been one fatality, and one victim has been transported to the hospital as well. We just saw the van being towed away. They're currently working to also tow the semi-truck away. Right now, they're diverting traffic at the 24 East Haletown exit. We know that GSP, right behind me, they are leading this investigation. They arrived on scene about 6 o'clock this morning. We did reach out to them for more information, but we've not yet heard back. But again, we don't know when the interstate will be reopened, but you're going to have to find alternate routes if you're traveling on I-24 East. And yet again, when they do finally reopen it, there's going to be significant backups regardless, just because of how long it's been shut down. So just stay safe and leave yourself plenty of extra time on the road. I'm about to go live again over on ARC Chattanooga in just a couple minutes. Good morning, Hannah and Dane. I-24 East has been shut down since about 4 o'clock this morning. That is when a wrong way driver hit a semi-truck head on. Now, just moments ago, we saw the van that hit the semi-truck being towed away. But what we know is that the driver of the van was on 59 South traveling northbound. That driver then got on 24 East, still going the wrong way. That is when they struck the tractor trailer right by the Dade County, Marion County line, right at the Tennessee-Georgia state border. There has been one fatality from this crash. One victim has been transported to the hospital as well. Georgia State Patrol arrived on the scene around 6 o'clock. They are the ones leading this investigation, but there is still a heavy presence of first responders. They're now working to remove that tractor trailer. Again, just moments ago, we saw the van being towed away. So they're working to get the tractor trailer off the roads as well. Traffic is currently being redirected around I-24 eastbound at the Haletown exit. But we know even over there, it is significantly backed up. So if you're planning on traveling through this part of town, you're going to have to find an alternate route. And even when the interstate reopens, there's still going to be lingering backups due to just how long the interstate has been shut down. So we did reach out to Georgia State Patrol for more information, but from what we can see from our Skyview drone camera before they towed the van away, it appears that the tractor trailer traveled a little bit of a distance after it was hit and veered off onto the shoulder of the road. And again, that van we saw completely destroyed, just being towed away moments ago. So a very sad situation this morning, but just be safe and leave yourself plenty of extra time as you head out on the roads. Make sure you are putting in directions this morning to see where it will redirect you. And again, just plan for lots of extra time to get where you need to go this morning. Reporting live for ARC Chattanooga, I'm Meg Doyle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. Where's the live show? Okay. Am I checking in? Okay, yeah.
Good. We're still streaming, right?
Streaming, yeah.
Okay. If you're just joining our stream here, I-24 eastbound has been shut down since about 4 o'clock this morning. That is due to a fatal accident. We know that this was caused by a wrong way driver. A driver of a van was traveling northbound on 59 South. That driver then got on 24 East, still headed in the wrong direction. The driver of the van then struck a tractor trailer around Dade, Marion County state line. There has been one fatality and one victim was transported to the hospital. Just about an hour ago, we saw the van being towed away, and they're currently working on towing the tractor trailer away at this point. We don't know when they're going to reopen the interstate, but they are working to tow away the tractor trailer. So we'll keep you updated about that. I know traffic is being diverted at the 24 East Haletown exit, but we're already hearing how backed up it's there as well, of course, because everything's headed that way. Pretty much anywhere there's going to be backups if you're headed I-24 East, just due to how long the interstate's been shut down. And when it is reopened, there still is going to be more backups. So just make sure you're leaving yourself plenty of extra time. I would definitely use a GPS morning, even if you never use one. It might be good just to show you the quickest route, where to get to where you need to go. Georgia State Patrol is heading the investigation of this crash, and so we reached out to them. They arrived here around 6 o'clock at the scene, so we did reach out to them for more details, which I'm sure will come later in the day as they're still actively on scene here. But I'm about to go live over on ARC Chattanooga. That is our most recent update, but we'll keep updating you when the interstate is reopened. Good morning, Dane and Hannah. That's right. I'm here on I-24 eastbound, where this accident occurred around 4 o'clock this morning, right at the Georgia-Tennessee state line. What we do know at this point is that a driver was traveling on 59 southbound. They were traveling northbound there, and then they hopped onto 24 east, still going the wrong direction. And that is when they hit a tractor trailer head on. Now, again, that was right around the Georgia-Tennessee state line on I-24 eastbound. There has been one fatality and one victim has been transported to the hospital. We have not received any updates on the condition of the victim at this point. Um, but if you can see behind me here, there is still a large presence of first responders. Just about an hour ago, the van got towed away, and they are currently working to tow away that tractor trailer. But of course, that's taking them a little longer just due to the size of it. We don't know when the interstate is going to be reopened at this point. They have not said. The Dade County Sheriff's Office just said that traffic was going to be impacted throughout the morning. They're currently diverting traffic at the 24 eastbound exit at Haletown. However, we've already seen on our traffic tracker the backups that are in that area too. So this morning, you definitely want to leave yourself extra time if you were planning on traveling through I-24 East or the surrounding area, because that there's going to be extensive backups throughout the morning just due to this. We'll be right back on our Chattanooga. 2, 3, 4.
Good. So we got this one, then 45, I guess.
40-ish.
All right, come to you.
Do you hear anything on the
No.
IV? Either.
They're not back yet.
Okay.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Dane and Hannah. This fatal accident occurred around 4 o'clock this morning. We're here at I-24 eastbound by the Tennessee-Georgia border. You can see behind me, there's still a large presence of first responders as they're working to tow away the tractor trailer involved in this accident. Now, what we do know is that the driver of a van was traveling on 59 South, traveling northbound the wrong direction. That driver then got onto 24 East, still in the wrong direction, and hit that tractor trailer head on. Just about an hour ago, they towed that van away, and it was obviously totally destroyed. There has been one fatality due to this accident, and one victim has been transported to the hospital. We've yet to hear any updates on the condition of that individual. But again, they're currently working to tow away that tractor trailer. We don't know at this point when the interstate is going to be reopened. Authorities are currently diverting traffic on I-24 eastbound around the Haletown exit, but we know that is also significantly backed up, obviously, because it has been shut down since 4 o'clock this morning. So if you're planning on traveling through I-24 East, you're going to have to find a different route, at least for the next few hours as they work to get the interstate back open. There are going to continue to be significant delays. Georgia State Patrol is leading the investigation into this accident. They arrived on the scene around 6 o'clock this morning, so we have reached out today to them, and hopefully we'll get more details later in the day when they finish up with their investigation. But again, definitely, if this is a morning, you want to use your GPS to put in directions to where you need to go, because there's going to be significant backups all around as the interstate is shut down and has been since 4 o'clock this morning. But we'll continue to keep you updated as we learn more information. Reporting live, I'm Meg Doyle.
Mic check.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to listen to that.
Okay. Good morning, Dane and Hannah. That's right. I'm here on I-24 eastbound by the state line. If you can see behind me, there's still a large first responder presence as they're working to tow away that tractor trailer involved in this accident. What we do know is that the driver of a van was traveling on 59 south in the wrong direction. That driver then got onto 24 east, still headed in the wrong direction, and hit a tractor trailer head on. Just about an hour or so ago, that van got towed away, and it was, obviously completely destroyed. And that tractor trailer is still jackknifed down there as they are trying to get that towed away as well. There was one confirmed fatality in this accident, and we know that one victim was also transported to the hospital. We've not received any updates on that victim's condition yet. The Georgia State Patrol are heading the investigation. They arrived here around 6 o'clock this morning. So we have reached out to them, and we'll hopefully get some updates later in the day once their investigation is conducted. Now, traffic is currently being diverted at the 24 eastbound exit around Haletown, but we know from our traffic tracker that there are significant delays around there, obviously, and pretty much any other alternate route is going to see delays just because the interstate has been closed since 4 o'clock this morning. So we're going on 5 hours at this point. We have no word yet when the interstate is going to reopen. Like I said, they are still working to try to get that tractor trailer removed from the road, obviously taking quite a bit since it is such a large vehicle. But we'll continue to keep you updated. Even though our live show ends here at 9 o'clock, we'll still have updates on our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. So be sure you're following us over there for updates. But definitely leave yourself plenty of extra time this morning. This is a morning you want to use your GPS just so it can show you the best route to get to where you need to go if you normally travel through I-24 eastbound. There's going to be significant delays, even when the interstate opens back up, just because it's been closed for so long this morning. We'll continue to keep you updated as we learn more. Reporting live for Arc Chattanooga, I'm Meg Doyle.